Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is diversity in living organisms. It's a very important lesson, and this lesson uh, is from your biology portion. And what is diversity? First, you need to understand the word diversity and in living organisms. Diversity means variation. Variation. That means the range, or you can say variation range. In case of organisms, if we look, organisms, organisms can be unicellular. Unicellular. That means formed of one cell, multicellular, formed of many cells, or you can say billions of cells. This is one range. Some organisms are unicellular, some are multicellular. The first range. Second is some organisms are prokaryotes. That means they are very simple organization, simple and ill-defined nucleus. These prokaryotes like bacteria and prokaryotes and eukaryotes. These are complex than prokaryotes and have well-defined nucleus. This is the another range, second range of variation, second range of diversity in living organisms. First, next is third range. If we look about the mode of nutrition, that means some organisms are heterotrophs, or you can say autotrophs and autotrophs. Autotrophs means prepare their own food, and some are heterotrophs. That means dependent on others for food. This is the another, that means mode of nutrition. The fourth range may be some size. If we look toward the size of organisms, the size also range in organisms, like these the organisms may be very small. Some organisms may be very small, like bacteria in 0.1 micron meters range, and usually these bacteria. And if you talk about the trees, some trees are 100 meters tall. Elephant 100, or you can say approximately 30 tons of, it is 30 ton having weight, or whale, you can say whale is there. Earthworm is small, some centimeters, 10 centimeters long. That means the size also varies in living organisms. Another these characters, for example, habitat, variation in habitat. That means it is a dwelling place, or you can say uh, dwelling place where our organism lives. Some are these if we talk about the place in where organism can live. Some are aquatic, some are terrestrial means live in water. They are live on land. And amphibians, that means live on both land and water. These habitat also vary in case of these are in case of animals. If we talk about plants also, some are aquatic, mesophytic, and xerophytic. Xerophytic means desert plants. These are on land or the intermediate condition of the aquatic means live in water. These are the range of habitats also. Uh, Therefore, the living organisms they are having a great diversity in their mode of nutrition, size, variation, this habitat. Uh, they may be difference in their cell organization. All these variations, diversities, they are present on the earth. Usually 1 point, or you can say 1.7 million species are present. On earth. And how do we need to we have a special need, so that we can understand, or we can study about these living organisms, so that we can get maximum benefits from these living organisms. It was about the introduction of diversity in living organisms. Thank you.